Hello boys and girls and welcome to another cookery show with your chef, Nathaniel Washnick. So today we're going to be showing you, now everybody went on about the £4 chicken, 4 chicken fillets, and I made 3 different meals out of it and I bossed it, yeah, for £4 too. Now obviously you've got all your other components that come with it, but I'm focused on the main thing, yeah? So I thought I'm blowing myself out of water here. Got Aldi, 20% fat, mince, beef, yeah, beef mince, £1.49. £1.49. That is so cheap, ridiculously cheap. We're working on a budget here, guys. Some people aren't working, some people are struggling. Obviously, kids come back and everything. People are struggling financially, so I'm trying to show you how to cook restaurant type, quality food, healthy. Some of it, obviously, some of it a bit naughty, because we like a bit of naughty. But yeah, basically showing you how to cook amazing meals on a budget. What more could you want, guys? I mean, come on. First things first. Ovs. Right, so let's crack on. Let me just turn my little mix down. Girls, you gotta shut up. I'm trying to do a video. Right, so, anyway, right, so we've got the pan of water in the background, and I'll tell you for why. Because I am going to do a new creation of mine. So this is Italian pasta. You can pick up whatever pasta. You know what I mean? So it's basically, you can get the 19-piece shape pasta, whatever, from wherever, yeah? So it doesn't really matter. But all you want is a tiny, tiny bit of this. And I'll tell you for why, because I'm going to do like tapas meatballs, yeah? I'm going to put pasta in it as well. So just to bulk it up a little bit and make it a little bit more, do you know what I mean? A bit of sassy. So yeah, basically, not too many, because it's like rice. You can always overdo it. So literally just like a small handful, yeah, and that's for that size though. Obviously for something different, if you're doing a big Pyrex dish for your family or whatever, obviously you're going to need different quantities. So please note that, yeah. If you're on your own, like I am, I live alone, so basically it's easier, it's smaller portions. So like I hate cooking Sunday lunches because I mean I cook, when anybody cooks, I cook for about 6 people. I don't care what anybody says, yeah, unless you're so used to like being on your own, but I always cook up for quite a lot of people. I mean like Ukrainian Christmas, I have all my family around and stuff like that. You always cook for a lot of people, yeah? So anyway, we'll stop whittling on. Right, so we've got oil in this frying pan. We'll put some oil in here. Olive oil, preferably, because it's more healthier. It is good for you guys. Just a drizzle in both pans. That one's already got it. So your pasta's on. Get the frying pans on, nicely. In fact, no, do you know what we'll do first? We'll do the meatballs. So basically, I'm going to show you these, yeah? So, get your white onion. Get chopping it, lads and lasses. Right. And go like that. Small dice, yeah? Just like so, guys. I'm really looking forward to these meatballs. Really looking forward to them, yeah? It's going to be amazing. Right, so got that in your bowl, yeah? Right, so I'm going to split this into 3. Watch this. This is how you cook on a budget, guys. And you make amazing meals. People don't keep asking me, what do you do with all this food? Like, do you eat it? I do eat some of it, yes. But I also like to give, so like my Asian neighbours and stuff like that, they're very welcoming, they give you food and stuff like that. I am very much the same. My neighbours I've always fed, I've always given samples of food because I like that and it's nice. And they do the same when they cook. So we all look after one another. So that's where the food goes, guys. Also, I will add as well, if you are interested in my catering services, I do catering. So I do any function. I only do chocolate cakes, I don't do any icing cakes. And if anybody who knows me, they'll know why. So yeah, let's just not say Jurassic Park cake, yeah? So, basically, cut the story short, here we go. Get your mince. I'm only doing 3 meatballs. So, obviously, like I said, different for different portions and everything. Give that a squeeze. Get your onion in there, in with your mince. Just like so. Dead easy, yeah? Now this is where it gets fun, because I'm going to start putting flavour in, yeah? Proper flavour. Right, so I don't know, if you don't like spicy food, then don't bother with this, what I'm about to put in, yeah? Pick this up from Sainsbury's. I don't always go to Aldi, guys. I do shop at nice places as well. I mean, Aldi is nice. I don't know why I said that, but yeah. basically, it's a bit more posh as Sainsbury's, isn't it, darling? But yeah, it's sriracha chili sauce, yeah, and it's massive at the moment. Loads of, like, I've got people on my Facebook that have got their own businesses, cafes and stuff, and they're doing like sriracha chicken kebabs and all sorts of salads and stuff and steak. Really, really popular. So I'm going to stop babbling on now. So I'm just going to squeeze this. I'd say about a tablespoon. Yeah, depending on how spicy you like things, yeah? So a tablespoon of that, we'll go with that. Always season. Tiny bit of salt. Everything's got salt in, guys. I've said this before. Pepper. I love my pepper. So, I like flavour, I like it to go, do you know what I mean? So, there we go with that. And then, what did I want? Where's my garlic? 1 second. So, about a tablespoon of the garlic. Granules. Fresh garlic you can use as well, obviously. A bit more, actually. I do love garlic. So, there we go. Right, so, don't worry to get your hands mushy and, do you know what I mean? It's not end up well, love. Yeah, and it is as simple as that. The meatballs, yeah, like that. But the flavour that's going to be in that is going to be kicking, yeah, proper kicking. Don't worry, we're going to be doing more with it. But you're going to put your meatballs in the oven now, which is already preheated at 220, yeah. We'll put that in for about 15 minutes, because then we're going to put it into this bowl with some salsa sauce. Now, super easy. This is why I always love doing these shows, because people say it's very easy to follow. I am very easy to understand. I'm not like microwave, like bloody, whatever the name is. Bloody, what's the name? I don't know. Someone's on at Christmas. Nigella Lawson, that's it, innit? Right, so, this, 49p. We're going to put that in with the meatballs into that, but we'll cook these first, yeah? So I shall be back in 1 second. Just so you can see, meatballs are there. So you packed them, put them into the oven now for literally about 15 to 20 minutes. Keep an eye on them at 220. Obviously it's different for gas. So there you go. I shall be back. And I'm back. So the second phase, well, the second and third phase, we're going to do it at the same time, yeah? So we're going to do, what I'm going to do is I'm doing the meatballs, which are already in the oven, which are going to be there for 15 to 20 minutes at 220. So now what I'm going to move on to it is the chili con carne type mince for the nachos, which is a massive, massive popularity one, and everybody loves it. And it's one of them sharing things. It's super simple, it's super cheap, and it's super tasty. I mean, I love a nacho, a good nacho. So anyway, and then I'm gonna do a spicy chili, and it's almost like a wrap, guys. So basically all you're gonna do with this is you're gonna basically, instead of wrapping it up, you're gonna go like that, and then you're gonna open it up like that, just like that, and move it like that. So it's like a funnel. Fill it, and you're gonna stack them along in on a tray and bake them. They'll already be cooked, but then bake them with some cheese. So it'll be like a hot pocket kind of thing, but they'll be spicy, they'll be tasty, there'll be cheese oozing, oh, flavour, everything, yeah? So there you go. Right, so you've chopped your onion, one big white onion, you're gonna put half into one, half into the other. Super simple. You can hear them. I love that. Love that noise. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. We're loving it right there. Right, so 2 cloves of garlic into here. Fresh garlic, yeah? With the meatballs, it already had chopped onions and stuff, so sometimes it can be hard to bond the meatballs, yeah? So, that's why I just used the granules. Garlic granules, basically. Yes. So, just empty this. This gets all the skin off the garlic, you know, the crusher, because it's actually not really good for you, the skin. It gives you stomach pains. It can give you an upset stomach. Not everybody, but it can do, yeah. So there you go. Right, and 2, same process, into the other one. Just like so. There we go. Right, move that. You've got your garlic, you've got your onion, yeah? In each. Fabulous. Right. Quick stir. Get them onions and that garlic caramelising, yeah? Oh god, that smell, man. Beautiful. Right, so got the salt and pepper into that. Just a tiny bit of salt, tiny bit of salt. Deeper. Deeper. Right, so I'm going to show you how to make the chili con carne type mince, yeah? I'm not massive on chili con carne, so I won't do it exactly how other people have made chili con carne. It's not out of a jar, it's from fresh, from every ingredient. So it's very similar to that, but I don't like kidney beans. I've got a phobia of them, I don't like kidneys. I don't like kidney beans. So yeah, it's weird. I don't like it. I think they look weird. I don't like kidneys, hence the name. So yeah, babbling on. Right, so basically with this is your chili con carne one. So you want to put about just over half, so like 3/4 of a tin of tomato, yeah? This will give it the base of the flavour with the onion and the garlic. Give that a nice stir, yeah? Super simple. Right, and what I'm going to do to that now is I'm going to add some chili powder, yeah? I'd say a good tablespoon if you like it spicy, like me. This is hot chili powder as well. If you don't like it spicy, then you don't have to have it like this, but you need flavour in it, guys, yeah? So, there you go. So a tablespoon of chilli has gone in. You've got 3/4 of a tin of chopped tomatoes. Or plum, it doesn't matter, as long as you like mush them up. And you've got your garlic and onion, yeah? Which is, it's half of a large white onion, that one. Right, so, for your chilli wraps, hot chilli pocket wraps, whatever you want to call them. It's not going to be the same, because you don't want the same flavours, obviously. So that's your chili con carne one. So you've just got your onion sweating there with your garlic. So basically what you're going to do with that now is you're going to add, same kind of process, but a tiny, tiny bit of tomato. But it's 1/4 basically, isn't it? So, there you go. And what I'm going to do with this now is, I'm going to add chilli, fresh green chilli. Obviously be careful, guys, when you're chopping it up. If you rub your eyes and shit like that, it will sting. Trust me. And you can almost like nearly blind yourself. So I just de-head them like that. And then just scoop it out with like a teaspoon. The rest of it, it's just so easy then. So much more easier. Just like so, like that. Yeah? There we go. That way you've not touched oat seeds and you've got less on your hands, yeah? Wash it. There we go. Right. And all you're going to do is just finely chop. You can't really see me there, that's not good, is it? Yeah. Right, so finely chop your chilli. Just like so. Just like that. Put the seeds are in there. Yeah, like that bit. And finely diced, just like so. You want to get a bit of chilli in every single wrap, yeah? Just like so. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. Right. Slide that in to that one. So I'm going to show you. Right, so this is a tablespoon of chilli powder, hot chilli powder, 3/4 of a tin of tomato, chopped tomatoes or plum, whichever you've plum, and I've just basically like mashed it up, yeah? And then basically you've got your garlic, which is 2 cloves. Oh my god. Turn around. Stupid phone. So basically you've got 2 cloves of garlic and half of a white onion, large, yeah? And then in this one, I'm letting it sweat a little bit more, 1 minute. So you've got your half a white onion, 2 cloves of garlic, 1/4 of tomato, and then 1 full large green chilli. Yeah, this is your chilli wrap. This is the one that's going to really kick you. I like the spicy food, and I do believe that spicy food, it helps you sweat out crap and fat. You know, it helps you burn fat a lot better. It's for health, it's good. It helps you sweat out any, you know, if you've got a cold or all like that. So yeah, if you're not into hot food, then please take away the green chilli because you won't like it. So give that a good stir. Same with that one. And what we're going to do now is we're going to add the mince, yeah? So I've literally halved the mince again and again, yeah? Pop that in. I don't like overcooking my mince, I like to do it this way. If people are thinking, what the hell are they doing? Because I like to do it different, because I'm different and I'm unique. Everybody cooks in a unique manner. I always find it goes a bit gristly and a bit bitter if you overdo it, yeah? It's nice to get it in with the flavours. Get the flavours already punched out, you know, like the chilli's already kicking and everything. So it's now just going to latch itself to mince and it's going to be mwah, yeah? So just like so. A good stir, so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. So a good stir, yeah? Just place whatever lid you've got on top of that. Leave that just to simmer in flavours, yeah? Just like so. And I shall be back. And I'm back. So basically now what we're going to do is the meatballs are out. So I'll show you in a second. What we're going to do is we're going to do the sauce, the base sauce. But it's going to go back into the oven for about 10 minutes, yeah? Let the cheese melt and everything. Super simple, super tasty. It's almost like tapas, but it's my version, yeah? So basically, get that open. At least you can pick this up. You can pick this up in any store. You know, it's used for nachos, or whatever dips, yeah? So, very simple, very cheap, very easy. You've already got the base there, really, for you. So, there's your salsa. Alright, and all you're going to do with this now is you're going to add Italian herbs to give that authenticity, yeah? So, there we go. Pick this up. Anyway, well, Italian herbs, basically. It's not hard to find. You can get this anywhere. So, don't be shy with the herbs. About a teaspoon of herbs, I'd say. There you go. Give that a stir. That already smells completely different, yeah? And that's super simple, yeah? So I'll show you the meatballs. The meatballs, they might not look much now, yeah? But, I'll show you. They're not going to look perfectly round at the end of the day, yeah? There you go. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put that now into there with that, into this bowl. So basically, there you go. Get your meatballs in. Make sure that's covered in it, like so. And the next one, do the same thing. Cover it in sauce. You don't want them dry and you don't want them burnt. Beautiful. Right, and take some out there. Just pop that in and cover again, just like so. Super, super simple and super tasty. Yeah? There we go. Right. Now I know some people can be really funny with cheese and stuff and what they like. So I'm going to put a few different cheese in. I'm only putting a tiny bit of mozzarella on because I'm using it for my nachos. So a tiny sprinkle. But you can put whatever cheeses you want on, yeah? And then I'm going to use some Italian. Proper Italian. What do you call it? Italian cheese, bloody hell. Right, I'll be back in a second because I'm going to put the pasta in as well. And I'm back, so basically, I've added the pasta into the meatballs as well, which I nearly forgot to do. Okay? So just literally like a tiny handful of pasta, yeah? Cover it a bit more with cheese. Like I said, you can get creative, as many cheeses as you want. Do some Italian cheese. Sprinkling mozzarella again. And that should be absolutely banging. You know what I mean? Right, and then some parmesan. Pick this up cheap enough from anywhere. There you go. I don't look too much now, but wait till that bad boy comes out of the oven. Right, so stick that in the oven for about 10 minutes. There you go. Right, and I should be back in a second. And I'm back. So basically, what I'm going to do now is the mix is there for the spicy. Like pockets. So quickly, just finely chop some spring onion. Don't worry, they've been washed. I have pre-washed them. I'll do it for all spring onion. Olive onion. Right, so like I showed you before, fold over, yeah. Open it up like that, so it's like a cone, yeah. Just like that. So simple. There we go. There we go. And you're going to add whatever cheese you want, yeah? I'm going to add my orange cheese. And then I'm going to put some spring onions and a few jalapenos, because that's how I roll. There you go, guys. Just like that, yeah? I'm going to put that onto a tray. And here's one I prepared earlier. Alright. Just gonna put it like that. And do the same process over and over again with the things. I shall be back in a second. And I'm back. So basically I've repeated the same process, just like so. And you can see them, yep, stacked up like that. They're ready to go into the oven now, yeah? Make sure you stack them so they don't fall over and they don't ooze out, yeah? And it should keep them propped up and it'll obviously form a bond, yeah? Very easy, very simple. Right, this should be ready, the tapas meatballs. Oh, God, yes. That looks so good. Yeah, baby. Calling cheese lovers. Oh, God. Don't know what I'm like. Oh, the earphones. There we go, that's better. Right, so that's your meatballs, yeah? I shall be back in a second because I'm going to get the chilli now and I'm going to shut this oven, get them little pockets cooking, back in a second. Right, so last phase, yeah? I showed you 3 ways to make mince out of 1 packet. Come on, guys. Can you do that? You know anybody that can do that? $1.49, darling. Absolutely amazing. Smashing it, mate, smashing it. Yeah? I want to continue to push myself more. Get more of a budget. Yeah? So there we go, 1 layer. See, this is where people go wrong and it massively annoys me. When you go to a place for nachos, it's like, it's all on the top, but there's nothing else. You get to the bottom, it's all dry, there's no cheese, there's no nothing. Wrong way to make them. So I've reduced this down. This had 3/4 of a tin of chopped tomatoes, a tablespoon of chilli, 2 garlic cloves, and half a large white onion. It's reduced down now because you don't want it all watery because it's not going to make it soggy, yeah? So basically all you can do with this, and it looks absolutely amazing, it really does. There we go. Oh, coffee knows it. Still a bitch. You know? It's like that to the left. Right, so. Should be loads, but just even it out. Like that. Just flatten it out so that you do get the flavour, yeah? On everything. And some cheese. This is where people go wrong with it and it massively annoys me. Jalapenos, if you don't like jalapenos, you don't have to have it. I call them jalapenos, I don't know they're called jalapenos, but you know, I'm different. I'm a real boy, I'm special. Right, there you go. So, you've got your red Leicester, and then your mozzarella, jalapenos, your chili. Next layer. You'll get the drift anyway, it's the same process. Again, some more nachos. That's, I'll just show it to you. Yep, just like so. And then same process. And I will be back in a minute because I'm giving it a while. And I'm back. Bloody hell, it's warm in the kitchen. Right, so we've laid all that. Last layer of cheese. Don't be shy with cheese, guys. There we go. A couple of spring onions, give it a bit of colour. There we go, guys. Beautiful. Actually, not bother with that sauce. Right, you just pop that in the oven. 220, you can grill it. I tend to grill it like a couple of minutes just before because it makes it really crispy, the cheese, it makes it really, really nice. So the pockets are nearly ready anyway. Actually, we'll take them out. Yeah, ready. I don't want to burn the tortillas. There we go. And, okay. Oh, this is a big one. And that's the last process, guys, yeah? So I should be back in a minute. Right, guys, I'm back. So, here we go. $1.49 for this mince. 20% fat beef mince from Aldi. Obviously, I've got ingredients with it, but we're using, I'm showing you what I'm using like as a main thing. Like I did with the chicken, it was £4 too. Yeah, and I made 3 different meals out of it. So I thought I'd outdo myself. I thought I'd give myself a challenge. £1.49, I've made 3 different meals, yeah? Again. Obviously, if you've got a bigger family, everything, it's all different with like the amount of quantity and everything, but yeah. So, here we go. Here is my chili con carne type nachos. Spicy. Yep. See? Obviously serve that with sour cream or salsa, whatever you like. It's so boiling in here. And then we have the pockets, which is full of spicy mince. Spicy mince pockets basically, and I've made them in. I've put them in the oven after doing the mince, which is filled with red Leicester cheese, mozzarella, jalapenos, spring onions, and obviously your base of the mince. Yeah, which is the spicy one, which has got chilies already in it, green chili, full green chili. I will put all the ingredients up and everything anyway. And then I will take you over to the pièce de résistance. I love my meatballs. There we go. So that is it's got Italian cheese in it, it's got red Leicester, it's got mozzarella in it, it's got parmesan. It's just got so much flavour in it. So yeah, there you go guys. Hashtag come cook with me, easy tasty meals. Hashtag cooking on a budget. Hashtag look at that. Laddie love my life, I do. So yeah, if you want to follow me on YouTube, Nathaniel Washnewick or Nathan Washnewick. If you want to follow my pages on Facebook, it's Come Cook With Me Easy Tasty Meals, or there's Come Cook With Me Easy Tasty Meals 2, because I'm greedy like that. So obviously, give it a follow, give it a share this video. If it says you can't share it, just click the top right and copy link and then share it that way. Thank you for watching guys. Stay safe, stay happy, love one another. Peace out.